Does the passing of Charlie Munger during this year, has it had an impact on Warren and Berkshire Hathaway?
I think it has. Buffett by nature is a half glass empty guy. That's why he had the cigar butt strategy for those reasons that listeners that don't know what that means. It means he was buying assets trading below replacement cost. Munger taught him about quality and focusing on longevity of cash flows and a moat and willing to pay up for that and getting quality business at a fair price. And Buffett's just made a lot of mistakes recently. Obviously, some of that's from delegation to new partners he's brought on board. He ventured into airlines like Delta. He's buying like Sirius satellite. I look at these names, they don't make sense to me. He's been building cash. He's been building a war chest because he's selling securities like Apple and Bank of America that he thinks are overpriced. I think those are good decisions. He should sell those. Those will lag. Bank of America has lagged. It will lag. Apple has lagged. It will lag based on valuation and earnings growth. So just look at the PEG ratio, for example. He's on his second marriage, so to speak. I think he's still married to Susan, his first wife, but there's a complex relationship. Even when he was raising his family, he's kind of like a checked out father, by the way. He was very intensely focused on what he does. And excellence has a price, and the price is intensity of focus. Okay, for better or worse. Now, his marriage partner is really Charlie Munger. So how can that not help but impact how you make a decision when the backdrop of your emotional set is kind of been hollowed out? I focus on getting high quality sleep every day. And the reason why is if I have bad sleep, I wake up bearish. I noticed that about me. I told my team that too. I'm like, hey, by the way, here are my biases. 1, 2, 3, check for these. Call me out on these. And I owe it to you to let if I had bad sleep. And you can feel free to ask me to. So you de-risk yourself in a way. But yeah, I think the decision-making he's displayed, I have a post on this. I've written about just examples of decisions that don't make any sense. They are flawed. Other than the fact that he's selling Apple and Bank of America, he's exiting the equity markets, I think, a bit too early. No, he might be right at the end of next year if inflation picks up, though. He might be right in next year. Between Rahm and Buffett, Buffett's probably right on average. Right? If you go to the outside in view, if I just told you what I said, inside out, I think Buffett's wrong. Outside in, Buffett's actually kind of right over these time frames. But I think he's wrong.